forgot that I was gonna do this. I just woke up and peed, but I am doing Project 10K. Basically, I want to have a 10K month and I want to hold myself accountable. So I'm going to be like recording everything I do in a day, showing every trade, everything I eat, everything I do, making sure I do everything I wanted to do. So we just woke up. I'm about to go downstairs, make my drink, do fasted cardio, eat. Alrighty, so morning drink, we got a leucine, a glutamine, creatine, some caffeine to wake up, and then K2 and D3. Are we on the treadmill? We about to do like 45 minutes. Fasted cardio, zone 2 heart rate. You feel the vibes. Cardio, bro, I hate this shit. So it's 8:15, so we are gonna hop off the treadmill real quick, and we're gonna finish this shit. And then from there, we're gonna make a protein shake. I got this protein powder, bro. This shit's fire, dude. This one, only ingredients are whey protein concentrate, organic coconut sugar, and natural flavoring. Dude, this is like the first protein powder. Like, I'm not even joking. It's the first one where my stomach actually doesn't hurt. Like, it doesn't disrupt my stomach at all, which is fire. So yeah, we better get a scoop of that. Banana. Little update, probably a no trade day. It's only 9:50, but we had a huge overnight move. I actually marked out a long on ES overnight. That did play out. It was like a 5-minute in here to these highs right here. But, yeah, basically we have these lows. And if we did want to continue to all-time high, this would have held. And honestly, this low right here would have had to hold. But these are not holding. We have a lot of bearish volume. We might make an SMT off of this, but what I'm gonna do is just set my alert right here, boom, probably something like right there, boom, and from there, I'm probably just gonna get off. It's probably a no trade day. Don't want to risk anything, but basically for the Project 10K boy, how it's working, I have one 150K account. I did have 5 50Ks, got a 5K payout on that, got another 5 stack, blew it. I think I need to take a step back, de-risk, downsize. So we have a 150K account. It is a bit weird. I can't risk 4,500 to get the 1-to-1 to 1-to-1 to win because I'm not full doing it. So I'm probably gonna risk somewhere like, I'm thinking 1.5 to 2K, take it slow, go for that like 4 to 5 trades to pass, honestly. Maybe we'll get a 1 to 2 risking 3K or something, maybe after one trade, you know, but I want to take it slow. I really want to take a step back, slow down, because like with my back testing, I know I should be getting consistent payouts, you know, like I have like a 75% win rate right now. I'm redoing 2020 to 2026, but yeah, I just need to slow down, take a step back. But yeah, I'll update y'all if we end up coming back up and if it moves clean. But also we had a 400 point overnight move, and we have 400 points to all-time high. Kind of insane. Probably won't take anything. Is no trade, so we about to make some sweet potatoes. Just diced them up. About to add in the pan of water. Basically what I do is I just get some hot water, boil it, put some oil and salt in it, drop them in, steam them, get them nice and soft, while I throw 2 chicken breasts in the air fryer, right? And then at the 12-minute mark, I'll throw on this with all the sweet potatoes on it, and I'll get them nice and crispy. And then once that's all cooked, I like to put on either honey, or I got this nice maple syrup I picked up. Only ingredients are organic maple syrup and organic vanilla bean. Pretty nice. It's a bit sugar high, but it's just to fight those cravings. So I'll see y'all when that is done. Yeah, shit done, baby. Look at that. Oh, fucking beautiful. Get that out, get it plated, situated. I will see you guys. I've never cooked 4 sweet potatoes at once, so the chicken's low-key medium rare. So we're gonna throw that back in. So while we got the medium rare chicken heating up to maybe well done, we got the honey and that maple syrup, boy. We about to pour some in here. It's looking like the truth. There's a little meal right here before the gym, watching the call. You know, If you're not eating small meals, I don't know what you're doing. You gotta keep the protein synthesis spiked, a little bit smaller. But we will be eating again and then hitting the gym. I'll see y'all. Oh, all right, we at the gym. We got pre-workout. Bro, I got BCAAs and electrolytes to sip on while I'm actually in the gym, which is fire. But yeah, that'll be good. I want to see how that feels. So I'm expecting more endurance, not so much of a crash, and put some salt in there because I'm going to be losing more sodium than potassium. And yeah, I'll catch y'all when I'm done. Hopefully we'll get a nasty pump, you know what I'm saying? I need to get bigger, bro. Fuck, dude. This ain't cutting it. I look like a bitch. All right, boys. We got the protein shake, you know what I'm saying? We got one of these Oikos yogurts. I don't know how to say it, honestly. But we got a banana in there, some peanut butter, and milk. And now we're gonna add in a scoop of our protein type shit. A little bit full, not gonna lie. But that's all right. And then we gonna blend this bitch up. Super good. Daddy, bye. Enjoy your girlfriend.
Dude, you don't have any type of space in there.
I'll make space.
They're just climbing each other.
They're reptiles.
Ancient reptile. Savannah monitor. Bro, that is so cool. So we're gonna feed Gibby, but she's trying to come out right now. So cute. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so I just did my notes for the day. Nikayla, please. You got how I can improve. All right, so I can improve by possibly being open to longing and a bit better of an analysis. The reason for getting off was we put in what I convicted to be a protected low overnight and another one on the hourly time frame, and we disrespected both of them by going below, which I thought was funky. If we were gonna go to all-time highs, but hang on, let me get a better angle. If we were gonna go to all-time highs, but from there we inversed a 4-hour gap on NASDAQ as well, which I felt, although small, it doesn't make sense to inverse it if we want higher, but at the same time we made an SMT off the overnight conditional hourly lows, and ES was mitigating an hourly gap that I didn't see. From there we pushed higher, but I was a bit sketched, so I locked out. It did end up playing out though, but I am really slowing down and locking in, so I'm glad I listened to myself and hopped off. In the future I would be open to this maybe. So this is what I'm talking about right here. On the hourly we put in this overnight low right here, and then on ES we have the same one right there. We sweep it, make a SMT, which is nice, but we do inverse a 4-hour gap right here. And coming into market open, we had this, which I just feel like we opened up like this, right? And I just felt like we shouldn't come down if we were gonna go up. It just didn't make sense to me that we'd come all the way down, right? After a 400-point overnight move, and then rip up freaking 400 points again. I don't know, it was just one of those weird days. It did play out, but I'm kind of glad I sat it out. Cole's insights. Here, let me zoom in. Went over the people who shorted, got caught up on the 1 minute on the first retrace, and really emphasized staying on the 5 minute or above, because the second you look at the 5, you realize it's a trade you would never take, and shorts in this market are still just not worth it. Then he went over longs, which I faded, which he said they were okay, but we were moving. We're pretty good, but how we were moving, he went over how you need to be getting early entries and playing protected stops at swing lows so that you don't get stopped or fucked on break even. So you really need early entries, playing with the retraces once we put in a nice low. Basically, like, you know how we've been moving, so once we put in these protected lows, you want to get an earlier entry down here, right, with the stop at the actual protected low, rather than up here and like it here, because we could come down and wick that just because of how we've been moving, right? And especially if like you take something in here on the 1 minute, you're gonna get break even. Like you enter this, come up, like, he might get break even. Boom. So it's really good at all-time highs to get those earlier entries because of how we move. My mental was really good. I was very clear of exactly what I wanted to see, and when we started being weird and all sketched out, I locked out and got off. W discipline, because on 150K, I really do have the ability to, I really have the ability to actually scale into trade. So I'm gonna wait for the really good days and fucking leverage, boy. And then we got the photos of chart overview. Bang. Got all the time frames right there. And then reason for taking. Bang. I didn't trade today, but if I were to trade, it would have been because we made a bullish SMT on NASDAQ after ES took the lows and then mitigated a 1 hour gap, which is a good point of reversal. But from that point of reversal, we kind of chopped and lost volume, so I didn't take anything. We slowly did chop up, but it's not something I'm comfortable taking, honestly. And in the moment, every reason I have Malcolm, okay, what? Basically I tried to say every reason I have not to trade made so much sense to me. And like, let's say I did enter, trade and lose, bro, I would have been pissed off. But I really don't know how I want to do these videos. I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm going to go back test for about an hour, go to bed, wake up at 7. So
Can we do a challenge?
no,
Yeah,
so
let's do a challenge.
I don't want to do a challenge. I want to log in. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, this is already embarrassing. This is already exhausting, bro. I don't know if I want to. I hate YouTube, but whatever. I'll see you.